Hey everybody, it's Raul Valdez, your barista champion for Region 18 here in Florida, and this is Respect the Roast. Today we're going to be talking about teas. Now, why are we talking about teas? I'll tell you, or rather I'll remind you that we just came out with new packaging for our tea, right? Not only did we change the color on the boxes, but now we have tea sachets, which is actually kind of a big deal, because before you had to go through the whole straining process and getting rid of the leaves, whereas now you have your sachet, just pop it in some hot water and you're ready to go. But customers are definitely going to notice that it looks different, right? And they're going to come up and say, hey, what's going on? Remember to tell them tea sachets. It's a big deal. In addition, hey, it's getting hot out, right? Let's remind them that they can get anything iced that we have as far as tea goes, okay? They're not stuck with the old-fashioned green or black. Anything they want, we can make it iced, custom iced tea. So we're going to talk about that as well. But to begin, let's talk about an old favorite, the London Fog Tea Latte. Right over here, we have our double cup, tall cup, with our one London Fog Tea Latte, tea bag of Earl Grey, okay? Going below, we're going to grab some 2% milk. Now this trick is pretty easy. For all sizes except for the venti, you're going to steam to the short line in your pitcher, alright? Everything else will go up to the tall line. Come over here, get steaming, and let that do its thing. In the meantime, we're going to grab 3 pumps of vanilla, and then we'll run over to our Insta-Hot, and we're going to fill this cup about halfway. Now a lot of partners ask, why do we fill this up halfway? And I'll tell you, it's because it activates the tea, right? It gets the brewing process started. It's kind of like getting the music going at the party before all the guests show up, right? The milk. Alright. Make sure you blow out that steam wand. And then you just pour your milk. And that is it. That is the London Fog Tea Latte. Hand it off and you're ready to go. Now we'll go ahead and try it. Granted, you want it to steep a few more minutes, but it's alright for right now. I've always loved the London Fog Tea Lattes, and I'll tell you why. There's something about the vanilla and the hot milk with that bergamot slash kind of that orange peel zest you get from the Earl Grey tea that's really nice. It just makes you want to kind of study or sit down and read or do something kind of just chill, right? Great tea, great suggestion. Alright, we're going to move on over here to our iced tea setup, okay? So remember, with a custom iced tea, it's easy. Customer picks out what tea they want. You go ahead and grab their cup, right? Put your tea bags in. In this case, 1 for the tall size. Run over to your Insta-Hot, and just like the London Fog Tea Latte, you're just going to fill it up halfway. Alright, so instead of the full cup, we were going halfway on it. Let that brew. In the meantime, you need to grab a tall cup of ice, right? Let's fill it up. Fill up your tall cup. And the standard for every custom iced tea is going to be your classic syrup. So in this case, we've got 3 pumps. Now we're going to go ahead and pump in. Alright, once your tea is done brewing, typically what you would do, you would remove your tea sachet and toss it out, discard it, and then you just dump it over, right, your ice, and then throw the cup away. But I'm going to teach you a little secret. If you take a tall lid, just pop it on top here, alright, and kind of makes pouring it just a little bit easier. Right? Kind of see how nice that is, real smooth. Pour it out, and remember, since you're already having to throw away the 2 cups, the only waste here is your tall lid. Now I know we've talked about the P&L, so make sure you talk with your store manager, get the approval to use the tall lid, but it's a nice trick. Once that's said and done, you've got a custom iced tea ready to go. Now we've done the youthberry here, right? And this is just a really nice tea. Otherwise, most customers wouldn't try the youthberry in many forms, so this is just a nice way for them to get involved. Try it iced. It's super refreshing. Something about it that reminds me of summer. It's just sort of, it's kind of peppy. So this is a great one to suggest coming up in these winter, these hot summer months. Get out that youthberry, alright? Alright. Well, that's it for this time on Respect the Roast. We'll see you next time.